Hello YouTube, it's your boy Nathan coming to you to do another recap video. Today we're going to be talking Catfish, the TV show, last night's episode of Kaycee and Mike. So we're going to just dive right into it. Okay, so Kaycee, she's from Michigan. She's been talking to this guy from Tennessee for like a year now. Had a good connection, but the traditional talking so much, talking on the phone and stuff, but not video chatting. So she calls in Eve and Cammy. They come down to meet her, tells the story. They're having Kaycee. She has kids, and she's just looking for somebody. And she meets this guy and stuff. Like, he seems cute, seems legit, but he just don't want a video chat. And apparently she was pressuring him a lot to do that video chat. He was like on her tail, like she was on his tail with that. So when Eve and Cammy go to the house, like they talk about it, and then they listen to a audio message from Mike, and it's on the real stuff. But Cammy had pointed out, that voice sounds like an African American voice, and so Cammy had her expectations pretty. She thought like case was closed right then and there, like. And I kind of agree with her. I thought it sounded like that too, but strange things that happen in the Catfish world, so who knows. So Neve and Cammy go on to do their investigation, right? In the investigation, they found there was a Cash App that I guess like Mike had sent Kaycee money, and he had sent it through Walmart, something with Walmart, and actually had to send through somebody else. Well, somebody else was sent to his brother, and the brother's name had popped up on the Cash App and stuff. So they called the brother and said, like, do you know this guy named Mike? And he's like, yeah, that's my half brother. Okay, and they asked him do you know if he's in a relationship, and he's like, no, I don't think so. And then, like, can we meet up with them? Like, and the brother was like, oh, I'm not sure about that. So we'll have to see. So, and then they had mentioned, like, then the brother had mentioned that a lot of people send him, like, he gets a lot of requests on his Cash App for people to send him stuff through somebody else. And when I heard that, I was like, wait, what? And I thought, and it just didn't sound real. He was just like, yeah, I get a lot of requests from people to send me their Cash App, for people that send their Cash App through me and stuff, and I just do it because I trust them. I'm like, that did not make any sense, bro. Like, it did not make any sense. So, the brother hung up, and then even Cammy went back to their investigation, and they realized that Mike had been arrested. They found like lots of criminal background with Mike and even the brother a little bit too. So we're just thinking, this may not be good. So they go back and tell Kaycee, and then they text Mike to say we're ready to meet up. Mike agrees to meet him up in Nashville behind his house. So they go to Nashville, and they meet up with Mike, and lo and behold, he is the guy in the pictures. So woohoo! But big deal. So the guy meets up in the pictures, and the guy is the same guy in the pictures. And, at first he says he's really in love with Kaycee, this, and that. But then he's not ready. Then he dropped a bombshell on them and said that he's actually expecting to have a baby with somebody else pretty soon. That tore Kaycee up. She was devastated. And then he was just like, I'm not sure what 3 months is going to hold. I don't know. This, and that. He was giving her the whole runaround and just acting... He acted really arrogant, in my opinion, and Kaycee was just devastated. She was devastated. And then on top of that, he admits that he's been in jail from the ages of 13 to 26. So this guy is kind of rough around the edges, in my opinion. And I just think that he claims that he did have feelings for Kaycee, but he didn't show it. He claims, but he didn't show it. And with his attitude and Kaycee was just so nice and sweet, wanting to give him a chance and stuff, but like, she just felt foolish and she was heartbroken. She just cried, and it broke my heart just seeing her cry like that. So, I felt like the guy, like he was just like, he told her that he went off the grid for a while, and that off the grid was in prison, obviously. And, he said, yeah, she was pressuring me with that video chat so much, and it was, but he also claimed that he had a flip phone. And since he's been incarcerated for the last 13 years, like, I mean, I can see that he will still have a flip phone. So that's why he couldn't video chat. But, in 2022, 21, 22, like, and even just getting out of jail, I think even people in prison have an upgraded phone, at some point, so I thought that was a little bit weird. But, and then, I mean, whatever floats your boat, not here to judge that. But judging the episode, this guy was just, to me, this Mike guy, I'm glad he wasn't a catfish, but big deal. Kind of wish he was, to be honest with you, because, everything else was just rude, arrogant to me, and disrespectful, and, rough around the edges, and Kaycee did not deserve that. So that's just my opinion on the episode, but what do y'all think, I felt so bad for her. I was hoping it would have been a love story since he was the guy in the pictures, but it wasn't. And they even did an update 2 months later. They just updated Kaycee. They didn't even contact him or give us an update of what he's doing in the 2 month update. So yeah, I wasn't too thrilled about that guy. So I hope he gets the help that he needs and staying out of trouble. And I hope Kaycee had moved on. So. But yeah, guys, that was last night's episode of Catfish. Please like and subscribe to my videos. I'll be back on Friday, Saturday to do 90 Day Love in Paradise. And then next week, Married at First Sight returns. So I'll be doing that on Thursdays and stuff. So got a lot of videos I'm doing. So be sure to watch them. Please like and subscribe. And thank y'all. Have a great day.